Hello everyone, my name's Becky Charles and today I'm in Millersdale in the Peak District and I'm going to be doing a solo hike. It's only about 9 kilometers, so it's kind of a short one, but the reason I'm doing it is because it was accessible to get to, because my mum is doing the walk at the same time, but she is going to be going the other way around and I'm going the opposite way to her. So at some point we'll meet up anyway, because she's going on a walk with her friend. So I thought, why not I join, but I'll do it solo because I'll go the other way around. But yeah, looks interesting. It should be good, so let's begin. I can see that to the left there's cars, so there's another car park nearby. It's sort of like from this little cafe place, and there's sort of just trails going around from it, so I think it could be quite busy, but I don't know. I think it'll be nice either way. Nice little walk. I've packed my bag really heavy because, like I said in my last video, I'm going to be doing the Cumbria Way in like 15th of July, I think we're going. Which is basically, if you didn't know, it's like a 5-day long walk all the way across the Lake District. And obviously you're carrying your tent, sleeping bag, all sorts with you, so you carry a really heavy bag. I'm basically trying to just wear this bag. It won't be as heavy as the one I'll be bringing, but it'll at least be, you know, still quite heavy, and it's good practice of how you're meant to wear it, because you're meant to wear it so that the strap here holds all your weight and there should be as least weight on the shoulders as possible. So that's why I've got a heavy bag, and I've got like 4 tins of beans in the bottom just to make it heavier, so it is quite heavy, but it's a good way to make a bag heavy. Just put some beans in it and it'll be good. Also got my lunch with me, but I'm going to try and walk slow because I'll finish way before my mum and her friend does, so I'll have to just wait by like the cafe in the car park. So I want to take as much time as possible, you know, slow down and enjoy the view. Tell you what, holding this phone up really hurts my arm. I feel I'm definitely going to save up for a GoPro, because I put on my story, what should I save up for? Oakley sunglasses or a GoPro. A lot of people said, most of them said GoPro, so. Oh, it's a dog. This is a lovely trail. Very nice. I think it'll be an easy walk today. I'm not really training distance, just still trying to get outside. Lots of little flies as well. Oh, we should go down to the river. Let's go. Look, there's a little path down to the river. Oh, that is very nice. On the way back, I might sit here actually, so it comes back to the same spot. Look, that's pretty cool. Wait, this could be a good thumbnail. Look at that. Very nice. Nice little trickling river. I find it amazing that there's just places like this, just in the UK. Like, you'll go to, let's say you went to like Leicester, my local city. It's just like, you would never imagine that there's just places like this just like an hour and a half away. It only took us an hour and a half to get here, and it's really nice. It smells a lot like poo though. That's the only thing you get with this. I'll tell you what, if I get a GoPro, it'd be so much easier to film as well, because holding my phone like this, my phone's massive, it's so heavy. And also, if people walk past, they just see me hold a massive phone instead of a little GoPro, so. It's like a man-made dam. It's pretty cool. There's a massive bridge. Look at that, it's huge. Oh my God. This is actually a beautiful trail. Look at this, it's huge. Huge bridge. Very old stone. Look at that, it's been worn down from all the like wet dripping on it. There's some steps there. Am I going that way? No, not yet. The water's very still in this part. Suddenly just really calm. The only thing about this trail is it smells of poo. but it kind of goes away. Get used to it anyway. Oh, look at this. I bet you could go climbing up that, to be fair. Cool little crag. There's the river. See, it's all very still now. Oh, there's another path. Look, that might be the bit down. 1951? No. Do you reckon that's actually... That is ingrained in, that's like grown out. My God. That could actually be from 1951. Nah, surely not. There's another little watery bit, little waterfall kind of thing, little rapids. Very nice. That's pretty cool. This is coming out on a Friday, which it should be. Let me know what you're having for your dinner and whether you're watching it with your dinner. Because on some Fridays I have fish and chips, which is just goated. I wonder if anyone watching this, if you're having fish and chips, let me know. That's goated. Watching fish and chips, eating fish and chips whilst watching this. Top notch. You've got some good taste. You've got some good taste there, mate. I can say that. Oh yes, we're finally getting off the trail. Look at this. We're going up that hill, I think. There's a bridge coming up. We go over that, and then it's more rugged, not just like a little trail around your local park kind of thing. That is good. I think this is the part where I go backwards around the course instead of the right way around. Or I might just go the right way around, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'll go the right way around because I'll be quicker than my mum anyway, so it's not like we'll probably bump into them. Maybe we will, you never know. Right, it says to go left up here. That's where we end up. That's where we join back on this path at the end. And then this is the start. Nice little stone bridge. Oh, there's a car. Do you reckon anyone's in it? I'll check when I'm going up. No one even in the car. Maybe it's one of like the park rangers or something. You know, the people that make sure everything's alright. Or it's one of the farmers' cars. And the ascent begins. This is very steep. Watch this, when we go up here, you'll see how steep it is. The first part of the ascent. Ooh. Bloody hell, I went up that quick. We got this to go. Look, let me show you. Yeah. Also, the Nalgene commented on my TikTok video yesterday. That's sick. I was hoping they'd send me out a water bottle or something, but you never know, it's too early to tell. I mean, by this video coming out, I'll know, because this is coming out in a week. So, yeah. Oh, I've just basically run up that hill way too fast. Went up that a bit fast. How far we've come up. You can just about see the car down there. Whew. That was quick. Oh, definitely went up there too quick. Oh well, it's good for me. At least I'm not old yet, so. I finished uni in, I guess it'll be 3 years time. Depends what I do. I'm moving here. I can tell you that. Either I move to the Peak District or the Lake District, one of them. It's just, I know it's expensive, but it's beautiful. Imagine, this is on your back door. You just go out in your garden and you've got this. You'd be so fit as well. Do one of these walks every week or 2 a week. Unbelievable. People, honestly, the message I'm trying to spread though, people should just go outside more. Even if you go on your walk, honestly, this should show you that you need to go outside. Even if you, I get it, you can't get here or something, but even if you live in a city, a local park you can go to, or even just walk around your city, you know, you feel so much better after going on a walk. Any worry, stress you have, just completely Clean slate. So good. And you might think I'm LARPing right now, but I'm not. We used to go to the Lake District every spring time. I used to go camping and climbing up the hills there. And I used to not appreciate it, because when you're younger, you look at the hill and you're like, oh, it's a hill. But now, when you're older, you can really appreciate it more and understand. I'm glad that my parents made me go outside loads. It's worth it. It's just so nice, isn't it? You cannot tell me that that is not nice. And this isn't even that high. And it's just lovely. Oh, yeah. That's the only downside, I suppose. You get hit with waves of massive piles of dung straight in your nostrils. Ugh. I mean, it just smells like a farm, really. It's because of these cows over there. They're like the original cows. I forgot what they're called, where they have the black and white patches. I don't know the exact name, but they're the originals anyway, that you'd think of if you see a cow. Just gonna stop here and have something to drink because I'm thirsty. Sorry, there's a rock hiding half the screen, but couldn't be bothered to set up my tripod. Oh, it is warm. It is warm. I'm gonna roll up my trousers. My trousers have a cool zip. You can just zip up and then roll them up, so it's quite good. Guys, you should definitely, if you go on walks, you should definitely invest in some good walking trousers. I've seen those ones which are like stylish. You can get some cool baggy ones, but it sort of makes me question how actually useful they would be. They can get caught and stuff, and also you don't know how good quality they are. Really, all you're doing is just paying for the style at this point. But I mean, I should definitely get some to see how they are, because, you know, don't take my word for it, they might be really good quality and stuff, and might actually be breathable, but I don't know. If any brands watching this, if you want me to test your gear, feel free to email me. I'll be more than happy to try stuff. Shout out Nalgene again. This is another of my dad's very old ones. Saw some people in the comments say I'll get microplastics, but I don't really care. I've actually put on sun cream today on my nose, because last time I got so burnt on my hand and my nose. It was bad. I'm going to put my hat on, actually. My hat's wet. That's not good. I think there's something leaking in my bag. I'm going to check. I'll still put it on though, I don't care if it's wet. I found my beanie. I was looking for this. I'll wear that if it gets cold. Yeah, something's got a bit damp in the bottom of my bag. Might be the water bottle, it's pretty old, it might be leaking, but it's alright. Got my walking hat on, although it's probably going to blow up in the wind. I think it has clips on the side somewhere. There you go, now it's not affected by the wind and I've still got the cap. Looks a bit funny, but it's practical, so why not? Couldn't figure out what the leak was in my bag. I'm guessing it was just a bit wet from my water bottle or something, but it hadn't. I was worried one of the tins might have popped or something. But no, it hadn't. We're all good. And I found my beanie, so that's good. I was looking for that earlier. Also, if you watched my other video, or my viral green bean video, you would know that I was trying to find out whether a field was green beans or not. It's not. It was rapeseed oil. So those little pods open up and they become this like yellow flour, and they farm that for like oil. It's kind of like vegetable oil. Be a good clip if I touch that electric fence, but I'm not going to. It's not worth the views. Little fly thing just flew into my eye. It's gone now, but also my contacts should be arriving any day now. Obviously you won't see me in them for next video. I'll be in contacts because they've been shipped, so yeah, they should be here soon, very soon actually. I'm going through someone's farm track. You can drive on this. Still says I'm en route though. This is actually really useful on this watch, having the route. It's pretty good. It's starting to smell like a farm, and I know there's a farm there and cows there, but I don't know what this is. I think it's like a massive hose. or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what that is. Look at that. It's a barn full of silage. It smells like it, you know. It's like it's kind of sweet, wet grass. It's weird. They use it to feed cows and things. Blackwell Bakes Honesty Box. So you go in and you can buy stuff, and then you put it in there or in the notes box. That's pretty cool. I don't have any change. I don't have any money with me, unfortunately. That's very cool though. Guys, follow their Facebook and Instagram. It's pretty cool. I think this is like a mini campsite sort of thing. Oh, it says I've gone the wrong way. That was annoying me. I've taken it off. Okay, that's not the right turn. Yep, definitely need to turn back. A very sneaky path which I just missed. Look, just through there. That's very easy to miss. That definitely says it's this way, but I don't see a path. Oh no, it says to go left a little bit. Down here. Oh, is it? Yep, it's got me. It's down here. Look at these rolling hills. It looks like the Windows Vista background. Is it Windows XP? I think it's Windows XP. That's a cool hill. Little rolling hills. Mushrooms growing out of this pile of chopped wood. This. Oh, it's just a bunch of lambs in the field. This is the footpath. Don't worry, I'm not just disturbing these lambs. Oh, hello. Very cute. Oh, bloody hell, he's charging at me. Bloody hell. Mate, he was running at me. They're coming after me. Yeah, I'm leaving you alone, don't worry. They look angry. He was bloody chasing after me, he was. Whew. Thought I was about to get hunted down by some lambs. Thought they were cute at first, bloody hell. That's mental. You get back. That is the Windows XP background. What? Look. That's literally it. Oh my god. Guys, I might have found it. No, I'm joking. It's not actually officially here, but look at that. Windows XP land. That's sick. That literally looks like the background. That's so weird. Just like a weird, perfectly green grass and blue sky. My god. Feels like I'm in a dream right now. There's so many cows. This is a weird place. Windows XP, it feels like I'm in the back rooms. Look at how many cows there are. Hang on, let me turn it around. What the hell? Have I accidentally stepped into the back rooms? What is this? I think they're just being used for milk. Some of their udders are so full. Oh, one's just taking a dump. Lovely. I have to go down that path and look, they're all just there. Right. I think they're going to be chill because they're all just asleep. But look, they're all looking at me. I'm just going to be calm and walk through. They're all very chill. I think they're all just sleepy, if anything. Look at that one. So many of them. It's because there's no calves or anything. Oh, bless you. I've never seen a cow sneeze before. It's weird when you think, like all the animals, like cough, sneeze, fart, everything that we do. That's so funny. I've never seen a cow sneeze. That's so weird. That is a huge quarry. It's got like a Fortnite building in the middle. Right, I'm going to set up my phone and have something to eat. Actually, no, I won't because I'm still in the cow field. Nah, the cows won't care. I won't be long anyway. Guys, I've got a cookie. I'm going to eat it like this so that I don't drop any crumbs for the cows to eat. That is a good cookie. Not the healthiest thing to eat on a walk, but gives you some energy, some sugar. That was a good cookie, I have to say. Wind's picking up now, it's not as warm, it's quite nice. That's the thing about this bag. When you got a heavy bag on, all the sweat gets trapped in your back. At some point I'll stop and have have lunch, but I'll see how far we are through the route actually. Let me check. Check the route on my phone. There's a certain point where I cross a river, and at that point we're about halfway. So, or it will be just about bang on halfway. So I'll have lunch then. Got to quiet down, there's people. There's some guy in his car, I don't want to bother him. There's a turn here, I think we're getting closer to the halfway point. I don't know how many, let me check how many kilometres I've done. I can still feel my legs from the other day and Monday when I was walking. But this is great training for Cumbria. What is going on here? I'm not sure where I'm meant to be going. Ah, that makes sense. Missed the turn, guys. I didn't realise mid-walk I've gone the wrong way. It's right, it's not too far to turn back. I don't know where I'm meant to go here. The watch is showing weird things. I'm just going to follow it, see what it says. Hey, I'm just in the middle of nowhere here. Oh, I think I see the path, hang on. Yeah, I found it. Just took a bit of a weird route, but this is the actual path. This part's part of the Pennine Bridleway National Trail, which is basically the same as the Cumbria Way, but in the Peak District. So it goes all the way across the Peak District instead of the Lake District. So it's the same kind of thing. People will walk for days just following that path, and you see it everywhere. You see the trail everywhere. It's quite cool. This is the part where we go down to the river. So when I get to the river, I'm going to have lunch. I'm glad I didn't go the opposite way. I'd have to walk all the way up here. I think this is like the equivalent of the other part, because now I'm on the descent back down to the normal trail, I think. It's quite a steep trail down. We've made it down though. We've done the descent, now we just cross this, go over the river, and that's when we have lunch. And down there is the river crossing. I'm now going alongside the river. I couldn't find a place to eat lunch. I went down across the bridge and some lady was like, oh yeah, there's some stepping stones over there, so I'm going this way now, but this way's busy, so don't know how much recording I'll be doing, we'll see. Look at that, that is lovely. That's where we've just come down from, all the way up there. Just a straight cliff down. Ooh, nice little riverside here. Yeah, I was going to sit by that river, but it was really bumpy and horrible and wet. Got a wet arse now, so I'm going to find a different spot instead. I'm sure there'll be somewhere up here, because this is like part of the public trail now. We're back on normal paths. Just sat on these little rocks by the riverside, so I'm going to have lunch here. It's quite a nice little spot, it's quite comfy as well, and it's en route, so I've set up the tripod so I can speak to you guys. Lots of flies, but you just have to ignore them, I think. Unless there's tons of them, you'll be fine. Oh, that one was really itchy on my back. Oi! There's this same fly which keeps bloody coming for me. So I'm gonna just instead just stand up and eat my lunch. I was in a spot with loads of horseflies, so I've had to move. I'm not sure which part I'll find for lunch again, but if in doubt, I'll have it when I get back. I found a new spot underneath a bridge, so there won't be many flies under it. It's quite breezy as well. So I'm gonna have my lunch here. We're up on the wall. It's quite a nice spot actually. It's quite echoey, but I'm finally away from the flies. Mate, they were everywhere. All over me, trying to bite me, honestly. Alright, I've had some of my lunch. There was even, I went in there was even more flies when I was just about to leave just now. They're like little horse flies, which they're called horseflies because they bite horses. suck on their blood, but they also do it to you, so. I was not trying to get a horsefly bite today. But yeah, this is quite a nice spot actually. That's nice. This is a beautiful spot, I have to say. Big cliffs, bridge, very nice. Quite a good walk actually, especially for the weather today. It's boiling. Hoping my nose doesn't get sunburnt again. I did put sun cream on it, but well, only time will tell, eh? My hands should be alright as well. I put sun cream on them too. But yeah, put this back in my bag, and then I think we'll get off again. Off we go again, back on the trail. Haven't seen the stepping stones yet. I think they're later on, further down the river. I didn't realise there were stepping stones, to be honest. There's the ones where everyone goes in Dovedale, but they're not the greatest. We'll see how these ones are. I don't have high expectations. We're going down, back down to the river. Bloody hell, this is steep downhill. Ooh! Mate, I'm slipping on this. I'd be better to just slide down here. The rock's so slippy because it's just like moist and humid. I've seen a couple of people, but not that many to be fair. But then again, it's a weekday. This on like a Saturday will probably be heaving. There'll probably be quite a lot of people there, I'd reckon. Seems like quite a popular route. Lots of stinging nettles and flies. My worst enemies, stinging nettles and flies. I already know this footage is going to take up so much storage. My phone is basically out of storage at this point. I have to delete each video afterwards. I love the sound of like a trickling stream. It's nice. Very calming sound. It's like rain on a tent, same kind of thing. Look at that, that's really nice. There's steps here, do you reckon they go up? Let's see. I have time to kill, why not? I made it to the top of the bridge. That was a good little Stairmaster workout, I can tell you that. Lots of stairs. Oh, it smells so fresh down here. All the water. Look at this. Very nice. These leaves are massive. They've all just been chewed up by slugs. There's just loads of them. Like, there's just these massive leaves. Caterpillars on. You can just about see the stepping stones over there. Lots of people now. This is very cool. It's just massive stepping stones across this like massive cliff. I reckon you could go climbing up there as well. This is sick. They kind of remind me of those like box of brownies. You know when you have a box of those little square brownies? That's what these are like. Look at this. Massive cliff. I bet their walls feel really cold. Yeah. That's very cool. Loads of people on this part. The other part, there was literally no one. This part, there's so many people. It's because they all just go to the stepping stones and don't go further. I don't think, anyway, because I didn't see anyone else on the other part. But yeah, it's a nice walk. It's quite nice. I've enjoyed it so far. Hope you guys have too. So this, the original part we're on is actually up there, but there's nothing there. I don't know where we were. Maybe, I think it was when we were higher. But it says we're near to where we were, but I don't even remember that. Oh, wait, no. I think it's the start, the cafe. Because you'll be able to see it. It'll be over there somewhere. I think that's what it was pointing at. Because I'm on the other side of the river now, so it wasn't that, what I said before. But we're almost back now. Oh, look at that slug. Ugh. I've just gone over more stepping stones. It's pretty cool. There's loads of them and these massive cliffs. I saw some more people. I think this is like the main walk everybody goes on. Wow, look at this view. Says there's about 2k left. So yeah, really nice actually. It's very warm now. Can't wait to get this bag off, I'm gonna be honest. Get this bag off, have some water. I might buy something from the cafe, I'll see how I feel. Oh, I'm on a wooden path now. That's quite cool. Makes a nice stomping sound. I think it's to make it easier for some people to just walk around it. It's quite a nice trail though, I like it. I think this walk was enough for me today, to be honest. I'm quite tired after that. And it's not that long, but it's quite hot today. And I've got a big heavier pack, but I didn't come this way at the start. There's like this big drop of slippery rocks I had to climb up. I saw some lady struggling to get down it. And I'm not surprised, it looks pretty difficult. I'm gonna have some water before we finish this trail, not long left. It's quite nice through there. I did like those stepping stones, very cool. Also, I was meant to say, I watched the England game last night. It was actually quite good. They scored quite a few goals. So, I have high hopes. I reckon we're gonna win. You have to be hopeful. You have to be hopeful. Because if no one's gonna hope that we win, England doesn't have any support then, you know? We need to all believe in them no matter what. Even if deep down you think, maybe not, no. Yeah, go deeper. Go deeper, you know they're gonna win. You know it. This part's got cool log crossings across little rivers, little sub-rivers off the main ones. Very nice. How do I get through here? See if I can do this without getting my feet wet. Skill. I've done it. Easy, just like that. There was another one of those slippery stone parts where I had to climb up and people were coming down. It's a nightmare. This is just a straight path back now, I think. I think we're almost back. Guys, we've joined back on the original path. You can see that the bridge was over there. That's basically where we started. And this is the other part, just walking back now. And then yeah, we're done. So, cue the outro. I don't know what this trail's called, but I'll put it right here. And hope you guys enjoyed this walk. I thought it was interesting. But good practice anyway with the pack for Cumbria. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your evening if you're watching this on Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.